What's going on, man? Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy AyoTae checking in once again. Control or delete. I just logged in and I'm back again with a banger. Now look, it's been a very long time since I've been here, and I miss y'all so much, man. And guess what? I just want to give y'all a little, just a life update of what's been going on. I want to get y'all back in tune, back in stride again. You know what? Oh, I like that. I like back in stride. I think I'm going to use that as the slogan. The slogan is back in stride again. You feel what I'm saying? It's been 3 months since I've been posting. I haven't posted anything in 3 months, man. And I'm going to get into it, of why. I'm going to get into what the 3 months has been like for me. What have I learned in the 3 months? What have I, like, my whole mental? I'm going to get into that. But first, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that post notification button so you can get all the updates. Because look, I'm back to back. I'm back to back with them. I'm back to back. I'm not playing with y'all. I want to make sure y'all getting good, high quality content. I'm going to be teaching y'all. I'm going to be giving y'all good mental awareness. I'm going to be bringing some of y'all. Look, and I want to bring all y'all in my world. I'm going to be bringing some of my people, my friends, my family, my people that I know. And I want them to give y'all some games so that way they can help add value to y'all life. But listen, I want to just talk about life first. What does life mean to you? I want you to drop it in the comments below. I want you to let me know, what does life mean to you? Really, when you think about life, when somebody say you have life or life is given to someone else, 1 second, real quick, 1 second. What's good, big dog? Man, it's just my right time. I appreciate it, man. But like I said, man, let's get back to it. Look, I want to know what life means to you. You know what I'm saying? When someone talk about life, I'm gonna bring this up a little bit so y'all can really see me. I didn't know the steering wheel was all in my face. Like, dang. Back up, steering wheel. You feel me on my mom? But anyway, man, what does life mean to you when, like, life is granted to someone, life is taken away from someone? What does that really mean? Drop it in the comments below and let me know. I'm serious, all right? But anyway, let's get back to it. Look, the update. So it's been a long time since I've been on Instagram, since I've been on social media, since I've been just connected to the world. I just had to get my mental right. It was a time for me to learn. It was a time for me to just understand life, and which is why I want to know what does it mean to you, so that way I could get more, interpretation. I could get more, of an understanding, because that's what, like, I think life for me is really like understanding, understanding what's around you, understanding what you have, what you don't have, understanding, like, you. Like, a lot of times, like, we're forced to, like, do a lot of things, especially like in our community, in our culture, as young men, as young black men, like, we always told, how we feel. Man, that don't hurt. You good. Yeah, that don't hurt. You straight. Don't worry about that. You a man. You suck that up down. You know what I'm saying? I'm a daddy. I'm grown. Stop beating your chest. You're making a raise. So a lot of times we don't really get to show our emotions. A lot of times we don't get to share our emotions because it make us look like we're lower than what we are, or we're not tougher, or we're not masculine, or whatever. However other people perceive it, like, that's just what it is, But in reality, man, it's okay to share your emotions, man. It's okay to be emotional. We are human beings, and human beings have feelings. Human beings have emotions. Human beings go through stuff. Human beings, like, bro, we human. You dig? You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I had to understand myself. I had to understand the stuff that was going on around me. Losing my mother was something, like, I didn't, like, the doctors had already told me that it was something that was, like, could happen. Like, hey, this is what's going on. She had been dealing with this. Like, so it was already, like, on my mind. It was already, like, but, like, just losing my mom, losing her best friend, and not being able to really, like, getting that last chance and that last, like, that meal, or that last, like, yell at, or, like, she could get on my butt, what I'm saying, for the last time. Like, I didn't really get that. Like, like, the last time I seen my mom, like, we had went over Went over there. I went to go give her a hug. I took out her trash, and she had just talked about like how, cause she at first she was so worried about, man, my birthday coming up. I want to make sure my J-Boy is there. J-Boy is my little brother, Jonathan Hill Jr. J-Boy. We call him J-Boy. I want to make sure J-Boy is there. She got to make sure, like, you know, she was so stressed out and so worried about her birthday. Everybody being there for her birthday. And I was like, Mom, like it's okay. It's COVID going on. It's a lot of stuff happening. People got things to do. Like, don't worry about that. We're going to make the birthday what it is. If they could come, they could come. If they can't, they can't. But guess what? We ain't gonna let it stop nothing. You did? So like she'll be like, yeah, okay, I got you. And like over time, like, you know, you can see the stress, like, you know, relaxing. So she started coming. Then, like I said, I pulled up over there. When I went over there for the last time, she was like, my birthday, I ain't really worried about it. We gonna be cool. We just gonna have some fun. We go out to eat, and whoever come, they come. There's no stress. It's all right. It's cool. That was the last time. I was like, okay, I like that. She said, yeah, I just was thinking. I was like, I'm gonna stress myself out and kill myself on thinking about this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, exactly, Mama. Like, we ain't about to do that. We good. This was Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Monday, she went to work, and boom, all of the, you know, the stuff happened. She had a cardiac arrest. That's when all of your, like, everything shuts down. Your whole body shuts down. Heart stop beating, and when your heart stop beating, your brain doesn't receive oxygen in a certain amount of time, it could cause damage to your brain, which causes brain damage, which could cause permanent brain damage if you go for a long amount of time. So let me give you the timeline, right? So my mom passed out. They tried CPR. The kids found my mom laid out. So she was a substitute teacher at KIPP Academy. Shout out to KIPP Academy. They really, man, those people are great. Shout out to KIPP Academy. That's MLK KIPP Academy, Houston, Texas. I don't know the exact. I know they have, like, you know, certain, like, I forgot which one location, but I know it's on MLK. I know it's in Houston, and shout out to them. Thank you so much for just the help. So anyway, she was a substitute teacher, and she was teaching the class, and that the students found her laid out, you know, on the floor. We don't know how long she was laid out. We don't know how long, but the students found her laid out. The students went to go run to get, you know, assistance. The assistants had to run from their time to the classroom to see about my mom. They tried CPR, couldn't get it to work, couldn't get her heart back pumping. So that's time going over. Then they had to call ambulance. The ambulance came. Then they had to call 911. Then 911 came. And then they was able to do the shock, you know. But over all that time, now think about the time from the students found her when they don't know how long she was laid out, from the time that the students found her to the time that the students had to go get the teacher, to the time that the teacher had to come to try CPR, then the 911 had to come, the ambulance had to show up, and they had to do the shock, and then they was able to finally get something. But now she has brain damage. And now with the amount of time that she has, because it only takes a minute, 2 minutes for your brain to be permanent brain damage. So that was a long time. So not only did she have permanent brain damage, but it was parts of her brain where it was smooth, which means that she had, like, where sometimes when you have brain damage, it could be recovered. You know, sometimes you can go through therapy, you can go through different things, and you can have recovery. But in this case, it wasn't no recovery. It wasn't anything that they could do to retrieve these things. And of course, we prayed, and we had to, like, you know, make decisions, and we had to do whatever we had to do. And my mom is a fighter. She always been a fighter. My mom has always been, like, tough. She does not play. She's always been tough. She's always been on me. And with her being young, I understand why she had to be on me, you know. She was younger. We both, like, you know, both young in age, and we both, like, trying to figure out life, and we're trying to, like, just understand. We're going through so many different things. But so, like, something that I really, like, loved about her is that she always been a fighter. She always been strong. Like, nothing really let her get down. Yeah, she's just been a fighter, and she fought. She really did fight so long to hold on. But you know, things happen, stuff happens, stuff occur, and things, you know, go what they do. And with that, like, life happened, you know, for me. Understanding happened. Like, you know, understanding. I had to go into a phase where I just had to understand life and figure out like what will be the next thing for me, what will be, you know, like not having my best friend, not having my mom, like someone that I talk to on a daily, whether it's like in a good talk or bad talk, no matter what we talk, she go, you know what I'm saying, daily, every day, you know. So like not having that, you know, not having the extra push. Tay, make sure you got this together. Make sure you look. I was looking at the Jigga Ropers page. Did you see that somebody had commented and said they wanted to bring you to Dallas? Did you make sure your team get on it? Like, it's just small stuff like that. Cause sometimes I may miss that. Like, we be busy, we be on the road, so I may miss those like different opportunities or different things that someone may put on a comment or, you know, different things. So, and she was always on top of that. She was always wanting to see the betterment for like just for the business, for myself, for the individuals that was around me. I know influencers and the other people, my friends and families could say like she always pushed like us to just do whatever we wanted to do. Like, you want to sing, do that. You want to dance, do that. You want to rap, do that. You want to don't do nothing illegal, you know what I'm saying? As long as you doing whatever you want to do that's not causing no harm or not like taking value or life away from the world. And that's one thing that I say, like, that she has always been like that. And other people, y'all can vouch. Let me know. Drop it in the comments below. I'm on my mind. But yeah, man. But, you know, life. L-I-F-E, life. What does that mean to you? You know, what does, have you ever been through, like, you know, just different, like, you know, situations where you had to like overcome it, you had to just understand, you know, like, let me know, let's talk, let's start some conversations. I want to do more of this, just talking and letting y'all know my story. I'm gonna bring y'all in, I'm gonna go more into detail too. I just like, you know, gave y'all a little surface area, like, you know, just to tap back in with you guys, but I'm definitely gonna be giving y'all so much more of my story, so much more of like, you know, just things that happen behind the scenes and my mom, like just talking about that. I'm gonna give y'all so much. So just be prepared to learn, be prepared to go on the adventure, be prepared to just get the experience, because it's gonna be an experience. Welcome to LADONTE Lots TV, where we spread love, where we spread cheese, and we elevate others while we elevate ourselves. You dig what I'm saying? So let's go. And this was the update.